I'm back. I don't remember how to play. Let's do this. Is there like a story thus far? I missed something. I don't remember where we left off. Yeah, Mondo got punished. Mondo was the last person. Let me double check something quick. It's just because I remember the game stuttered before. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Yeah, my power settings are right, so it's just what the game's gonna do. I don't remember the buttons. Those buttons rotate. Oh, okay, here we go. Transcript. We can vaguely recall what happened last time. Yeah, so Genocide Jill is finally back to being fucking crazy. I feel like I should watch my stream thing on, like, I should just fucking, yeah, dining hall. Yeah, so the swimmer girl's spooked, if I recall that. Let's see. Right, the fucking anime nerd. Or the ultimate fanfic writer. God. Doing my people dirty. Alright. There's a fast travel button, right? Yeah, I think we're just looking around now? Alright, so those are the strafe, that's turn. That's what. Oh wait, there's probably another floor that opened up, right? That's like usually what happens after a trial. I don't remember, right? You can sprint, okay, okay. There's like no people, except for just this man. Chilling in the boys' locker room, like you do. Hey, buddy. What are you doing here, Byakuya? Isn't it obvious? I'm reading.
Come on.
I was hoping I wouldn't be bothered in a place like this. Oh, sorry. Anyway, it looks like everything's been returned to normal here. The coffee stains on the carpet are gone, and the bikini model poster is back. It's just like with Sayaka. Monokuma must have done it. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. Yeah, I already read this. This was about how the school already closed down. Well, there's like one other dude on the map. Might as well go talk to him. Nothing's changed on this floor. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the third floor is gone. I guess that's where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff's up there. Alright, that answers my question. Where the fuck's the third floor? Third floor? No. If I were a third floor staircase, where would I be? Back over near this guy, and I apparently am blind as fuck. There it is, third floor. Yo, player hater. Yeah, it's we're all trapped inside of a school with a murderous teddy bear. Whose rules are if you want to leave, you have to kill someone and not get caught. If you get caught, you get killed. If you get away with it, everyone else gets killed and you get to leave. So sooner or later in this chapter, someone's gonna get murdered. And we gotta figure out who it is, how they did it. It's pretty fucked up, but it's been a lot of fun. I haven't played it in like a little over a month, so I'm kind of lost, but I'll figure it back out again. The third floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're going to find this time. What's up here? It's also a visual novel, so I'm against my better judgment for my voice reading all the dialogue. Alright, well, let's just start fucking going room by room. Alright, so here's the third floor. We got a pool room with, I don't remember what her name is. So this is a recreation room, a place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, and a dartboard and even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay. Ring, ring, ring! Hello there, allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, and all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then,
And will you be adding to our collections as new issues come out? Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda what? Oops! Nothing, never mind, no. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye! He just said. I know, right? It bothers me too. Life here would be much nicer if we could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really. Alright, that's that button. I need to... Nope. Nope. The voices are a little bit too low and the audio background music's a bit too high, so... I need to do this. I think I need to do this, but then turn up my overall volume. I think that's probably the best course of action. It looks like the game is super fucking quiet on the stream, so let me know if it isn't really hearable. Because balancing this out in my ears is incredibly hard. It's loud as fuck. Let's do like something like that. That looks reasonable. Alright. There's a table here. Kind of similar to the desks in the classroom, but also kind of not. The pool table isn't normal school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it? There's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it, though. Assuming I make it out of here alive, I'll never look at surveillance cameras the same way again. There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here, or was it always part of the school? A firm-looking leather couch. It looks pretty comfortable. There are all different kinds of magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates, what's the point? Looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something.
There is nothing to be done.
It is rather unfortunate about the magazines, but still, I do believe our lives will improve significantly thanks to this little hideout. Alright, so that was the rec room. Classroom 3B. Get another metal plate. I guess I shouldn't expect to find an open window anywhere. But now the mastermind's probably on the other side of that surveillance camera. Just thinking about it puts me on edge, but there's nothing I can really do. I don't look at the clock too much these days. I mean, what's the point? I guess this is me getting used to being here, huh? It's a pretty empty feeling. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. I'd much rather be able to watch regular TV again. Right. That was classroom 3B. Probably nothing else here unless there's a person, but it's classroom 3A. Nope, not Sakura.
So in the end...
The windows up here are also barred with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose. To escape still looks impossible. But I better check all the other metal plates again just to be sure. Ugh, the first cough of the reading. Yep, windows are metal. Let's check the coins. Cameras. The clock. No, when the time doesn't help me right now. Damn. Get out of here. Alright. Nothing in the classrooms. Heyo, best girl.
It would seem...
The third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. Oh my. Oh god. First glance, this looks like any normal art room. Does it though? But there's something about it seems off, or multiple somethings. Well, well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Chiranbo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Ronpongi makes. Chiranbo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy, representing the century's greatest quality. Yep, the century's greatest quality. Okay. Saburo Ronpongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four, but one of your elite is missing. Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid, now doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. It begins. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. Well, good luck with that. Fucking... No, don't talk to him again. Yeah, sculpting tools. Yep, next century. Yeah, I was trying to click on that, sir. This is a statue of Neo. I've never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. That's not what I clicked on, but okay, it's a locker. But it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art room-ish. Is that a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like that? Well, the quality is surprising. There are paintings lining the walls. Is it really art? This looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. Even in the art room there's a monitor. Not much point in worrying about it now. I should just try and forget about it. Even here there's a surveillance camera. Can't help it. Keep fucking looking at it. Mystery door! Oh. This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It used to store different artsy things. There's something on the floor. Looks like a picture. I stretched my hand to pick it up. Almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? And in this picture, the windows in the classroom, there's no metal plates covering it. Which must mean wherever that picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak, but there's no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by... That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated. You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh? They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind. I don't know why I even bothered asking. Hey, Grand. We're slowly getting back into it. Fucking spooky. Picture the 3 dead people. There's a surveillance camera here, too. Can't wait for one of these hammers to be used to kill someone. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they're used for making sculptures. Grand, let me know how the audio sounds, since balance in this game is apparently friggin' impossible. It's so loud in my ears. Dolly, that must be used to move these statues around. Spooky shit though, we got a spooky picture. Spooky picture of 3 spooky dead people. Alright, that's the art room. That's Yoko, so it must be this. Nothing over here. Oh, this turn's really slow. I might need to, can I up that in the settings? I think I can. It's almost all the way up, but... theoretical speed on the way. Move around faster. Gotta go fast. There are stairs leading up, but the gate's blocking my way, so there's still at least one more floor. Physics. I'm doing alright. Doing alright, doing alright. Thank God it's Friday. Someone's gonna fucking die in this room. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. Hey, Taka. Don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. No, Taka's having a bad day. Right, because he was like bros with Kuwabara. Whatever the fuck his name was. Mondo? Is that Mondo? I don't know. She obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
Watch out! What? What, you want to do some quantum leaping? Huh? That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicists, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. A time machine? Seriously? So it can go back in time? Okay, then let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure. Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. Comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute? You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. What?
Hey,
Honestly, it's just an air purifier.
in other words,
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. But what, with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
You guys-
Anyway, this machine's the real reason you guys have all this delicious air, so don't go messing with it. You break it, and it's your butt. Do you just think it's just an air purifier? And more than that. Go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you. You must use these for physics experiments and stuff. They're materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. Oh, I saw something back there I want. Oh well. Oh god, Genocide Jill. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. Ah, this place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable. It's so tempting. Ah, I just want to drink myself. I just want to dunk myself. Don't drink myself. I just want to dunk myself right in it. Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. This just goes to show how disgusting it really is. Oh, I think I saw something in that other room before I did. No. Oh, it's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, still works. I should show the others later. I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. No! Right now, I should head to the dining hall. No! I didn't check out the equipment room! Go back! When I get back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Ah! Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall. Hina! Huh? I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts. That really helped a lot. You do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting? Well, my stomach ache kind of made me hungry, so, you know, guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Ashihina's pretty much the same, it looks like.
Just a second.
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk. Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Sorry. Besides that, Huh? Jeez, your knockers are huge. What the heck did you convince her to double up on milk production? Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Sokka? Right? No, I didn't go check the equipment room. Big depression hours. There was... I know. There was an art room on the 3rd floor, and it had all kinds of gear. Man, now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me, I found something while I was looking around.
Perhaps.
A digital camera? That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
What the heck? This thing is like a kid's toy. Looks like it can even store like 5 pictures maybe? Doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
No, nothing.
Rude. She's not strange. She's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel, Pretty Pudgy Princess. Oh, you recognize this, Sifumi? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I'd pay to have pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera. What?
Damnation.
Where'd you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day along with my phone.
let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However,
Oh, but look at it. It's got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it. Well, that's it. It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore. But aren't you just saying how much it meant to you? And may I have it? I may be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are going to need to take pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows in the halls and the rooms are blocked off. I wish I'd give this a rest already, for serious. Give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
so in the
It
end,
would seem escape via the 3rd floor is as impossible as we feared.
Yes, yes.
A long road to maidenhood begins with a single step. That road may begin with only wrinkly old men, but it will end with strapping young, adorable boys. What the hell are you talking about? What is she talking about?
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be?
Didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean? Never mind, it's about the nurse's office. Remember the one on the 1st floor, right?
well,
I remember, but it's locked.
yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
so then.
Did you find any protein in there, or even vitamin supplements would be fine? I did look, but no dice, just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter
I
stuff.
see.
I see, that's disappointing. It is disappointing, like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure if it's that disappointing. Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What? Where? Where was he? You're kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
No, 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 no!
So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me. She just ran off? Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her.
Correct.
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. Huh? What's something like that doing here? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. Oh, right. It's no use. I think I did talk to... Did I not talk to you? There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say, so now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those 3. The 3 of them were laughing.
Oh.
It showed the 3 of them together laughing? When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
Well then.
Then the picture wasn't taken here?
Let's see.
I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to the school. You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it, I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here, I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then took that picture.
Is that right?
That's impossible. After all, we saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Ayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. We have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there's something that's been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. And before we discuss that, I'm gonna go grab a plate of dinner. Be right back. Alright, my chicken parm's microwaving for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of dialogue. Let's go. There's also something that's been bothering me, which I would like to discuss. What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually,
It's about Hina. What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? Huh? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It's called a tell. Something that you can't hide no matter how hard you try. Oh, yeah, she's like the ultimate gambler, isn't she?
is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer.
Huh?
What, for real? Actually, no. Huh?
Oh.
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's not fair. Well, if you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly. Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomachache? Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
That's it.
Are you feeling
I'm
guilty
sure.
about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But-
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason?
Sorry.
Be honest, I didn't have a stomachache. I did it because if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. Truth?
Well,
Saw it. A what? A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey.
Is there more than one ghost? But, I mean, ghosts are... See, I told you you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but...
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. And that's why, when she inevitably ends up killing someone, it's going to be devastating to you. Just like that other guy. So, can you tell us what exactly happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
So,
It happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. Just kept thinking about everything that's happened up till now. I ended up just getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts. Donuts again?
Honestly.
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
Sorry.
I know, sorry. I feel really bad about
Hina.
that. Anyway, please
But-
continue. Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, so I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There was no doubt it was Chihiro.
say what?
Yeah! No way, ghost!
Honestly.
It's simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well then.
And all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It's a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it.
What?
You're gonna go try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you.
What the heck?
You can wait here if you want. I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
Hey.
What are you gonna do, Celeste?
There is nothing to be
I
done.
suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here?
Oh.
I guess that's a yes. My chicken parm is done heating up. I will be right back.
So,
Alright, I'm back. You may hear intermittent sounds of me eating chicken parmesan and sketty, and I apologize in advance. But when eating while playing a visual novel, it just be like that sometimes. It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
come on.
La la.
come on.
Dulu Fatagan. That was a word. Those were words. What if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Nina, where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
Well,
I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, Saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Let's talk to her first.
So in the
Hina
end,
said she opened the locker. We'd better check that out.
Listen,
If Hina saw something as she claims, there might be something here in the locker. Everyone's gonna say variations of the same thing.
Honestly.
Let's hurry up and check the locker. The sooner we do that, the sooner we put this ridiculous story to rest.
Come on.
Lala, Kstubizagen. Hey, what are you saying? Oh, it's an ancient chant. Put simply, it's a kind of incantation. And that's why I said shut up. No, come on, Makoto. Let's hurry up and get this over with. No. Oh, okay. Is this the locker? There was something in here. Huh? Inside the locker is a laptop? What's something like that doing
Hey.
here? I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. Looks like a laptop. The laptop's pretty old. It's all covered in dust.
so...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. Broken, huh? Too bad. How'd the laptop get from the library to here?
It would seem...
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then perhaps.
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I am surprised you were able to dress yourself in the morning. Oh man, if I had the lover's clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't actually expect to find a frickin' laptop inside a frickin' locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay, I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I spotted a gray alien, but turned out just to be a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me with one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But, listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing
In
here?
other words,
Maybe someone hid it here.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed there's one big difference between this room and all the others? There's a difference? There's no surveillance
yes,
camera.
it's me.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. But no one else will do it. I have to. Me, the hero. Incoming sound of me eating baguette. Apologies in advance. Yo, stuck man. I'm slowly trying to remember how the hell to play this game. Been since like November. How are you doing this fine evening / probably early morning for you at this point? Sorry. Eating while playing a visual novel really doesn't work. It's going alright. Going alright. Had a short raid night. Re-cleared some stuff. Thank God it's Friday. I was so tired of work this week. Work bad, work evil, weekend good. Hey! At least it showed up. I feel bad for Will in my Discord. Sounds like his pre-order just still isn't happening. Best Buy's being a bunch of shitters. I probably should have grabbed a knife. Oh well. I would just eat like a goddamn hooligan. It's just like Kyoko said. The display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then,
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Also, this is Best Girl, by the way. You managed to order a PS5 somehow? Hell yeah, Stuck Man. I saw there's like an interlude to friggin' 7 Remake that's only on PS5. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to glow pale green. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
hey,
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego? Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? Also, shoutouts to our name being Makoto. Apparently Makoto is incredibly popular in Japan. Makoto, best name. With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. And a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
Master, you're here! Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. It's a ghost! Buddha and sweet baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
Calm down, it's not a ghost. Yeah, see, I have a type stuck, man. And my type is basically Kyoko Kirigiri. And Edelgard von Restfelg, and any cute white, silvered, lightly colored haired, intense women.
What?
Huh? Then what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. Oh, I know, Stuckman, I know. It's like mega heavy Super Doom spoilers. Yeah. Like, I already know that Kyoko's in other Danganronpa games. So, like, she's not gonna die. Cool. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone, and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI
That's
program? That's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in the computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used to support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine? Reinforcement learning?
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay?
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it's called Alter Ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second, perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Yoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with
Ellipses.
this?
Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That's what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to the dressing room, where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot. Yes, yes. I believe I'm on fire.
Huh?
I thought you were only into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible.
Huh?
But he's a guy and also a computer program.
I feel.
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean,
He's gonna go fap. That aspect?
Anyway,
Anyway, let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master,
Master only gave me a general idea, but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
that's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong, so it's taking me a little longer than I thought. But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means that they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of this school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
That's right.
It's gonna be a while.
Leave it to me.
But I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So, because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up... I just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes,
That's
indeed.
fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Oh, why?
Are you okay
Have you
with
forgotten?
this?
All of our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but you won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling. But if you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself. I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by a voice suddenly emanating from the laptop. Yes, I do know that there are animes. I obviously haven't watched them, but I intend to after I play the Vidges games.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but it's Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do, but she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive the situation were very low. So, I was prepared for this moment. Somehow I feel
It's
kind of
like,
sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It's a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Are you sure about that?
shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. AI seemed totally different than when we first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming, or could he actually have been worried about us?
Could it be?
What's wrong, Hiro?
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. And then we could call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well,
Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access. But that's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. Oh, yeah, true.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
you know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye. We'll be back, I promise. Come on, Ifumi, let's go. Okay. Y'all left the dressing room. Yeah, my tier list was Kyoko. And then Aoi was tied with the first one who died, whose name I've already forgotten, which is really sad since I'm saying she ranked second on my tier list, but it's been since November. You'll have to forgive me. But the cute pop star. But I like Aoi. Aoi's, yeah, Sayaka. That one. Dude, Sayaka was cute as hell. I mean, she was totally trying to throw us under the bus for murder. But she was cute as hell. No, Chihiro's... Not Chihiro. The one that you like, Grand. Fucking Celeste. Celeste is also... I like Celeste, too. She's a little crazy, but, like, not, like... Genocide Jill crazy. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? As if he'd been waiting for his cue. Da-da-da-da! Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So, what's this awesome something? But Monokuma,
What the
you guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Ooh, keeping secrets? No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, denied, super denied. Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean you have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean like, do it, do it? Wait, what? What do you mean, do it, do it?
Yes.
Ew, gross, you said do it. What? You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had the chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
Eh? But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women's sections. We decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Tina won the match for us. That is why we're all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
Ah, geez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Damnation!
Nuts and damn it, we totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so we should head back to the dining hall now?
Hey!
Hold on!
Hey!
Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Huh? That's... You're absolutely right! I thought you were all about the 2D. All of you need to just shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or should I just quietly go back to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall. What?
What?
What? What about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. It should be more about your hopes and your dreams of your adventure of whatever. But anyway, I'm not gonna spy on them. I see. I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours. We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. I mean, we all know Monokuma's fucking watching the girls in their rooms, so let's be real here.
It's like...
Fantasy. Fantasy, my fantasy. I guess you dig the real thing, just like any other guy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The only reason I care is because it's a good reference for creating figurines. A real live woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay, maybe.
No way.
If the girls heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it.
Ah, man, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for that.
So in the end...
That's what I figured.
Huh?
Eh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath that it was about time for you to get up to something.
because
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. You're all so terrible to me.
My entire
Everyone's so cold and mean.
existence.
Even after I got presents for you all. Fair enough, Stuckman. Presents? Well, oh, if I got your attention. Oh, then let's head to the gym where your presents await. No questions, no dilly-dallying. Gonna move on and everything will become clear.
Oh.
What is it? What are you scheming this time?
would seem-
He's probably gonna repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things going. Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
however,
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now,
Correct.
we have to just endure it, come what may. Oh yeah, here's fucking Byakuya. Fucking Byakuya. Fucking Edgelord extraordinaire. Pardon my horrible eating sounds. Dude, the last trial. I need to go back and watch the last trial. It fucking took me so long. Because it took so many fucking turns. It was like, oh, maybe it's Byakuya. Oh shit, no, it can't be the serial killer. She's crazy. Oh my god, it's Kuwabara. Yes, I know his name's Mondo, but I just have to call him Kuwabara. It only gets weirder and harder. Well, fuck. The only person I was sure it wasn't was the fucking serial killer, because it was like, well, They're not just gonna release a serial killer, be like, hey, I'm a serial killer, and then, hey, I killed the guy. It was like they just had to weave her in, and everyone else had to freak out about her. But, I don't know, Byakuya is kind of a dick face. Sorry, taking a prime opportunity to eat spaghetti because it's already cold. Yeah, I'd see it as like the series goes on. The third one, the first one was so blatantly obvious, like she fucking wrote the guy's name on the wall. The second one was pretty straightforward. Or no, the second one was the convoluted one. I only did 2 trials, right? Yeah, the first, I think because the first one was so obvious, the fact that the second one was like plot twist, plot twist. I was like, oh god, what's happening? Literally, though, she fucking wrote Leon on the wall in the first one. I was like, well, I wonder who it is. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym. But when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
What?
To be kept waiting by the likes of you, rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Byakuya, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple, right foot, left foot, right foot. The same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand.
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self. So now she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes? Seems kind of late to add that into the mix. Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus. When you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh? Anyway, it looks like everyone's here.
So then.
Which means...
You guys?
it looks like everyone's here. So then, let's get started.
What?
Come out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
However,
Whatever you subject us to, we will not break.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. We're not going to lose to you ever again.
come on.
Ooh, you don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt. Haha.
Without further ado, I give you this! $10 million!
Oh.
I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie, wow, wow, am I right?
Oh. Well, that's the motive you prepared, is it? $10 million is not nearly enough.
It's true.
When it comes to motive, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether in a mystery novel or in the real world. But
What are you saying?
there's no way we'd kill each other for money.
Of course.
He's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life. You can say 10 million or however much. I don't give a crap. For serious. Yeah, they're all right. Whether this is 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends. Come on, stop trying to act tough. The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with the massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? No one would kill a friend for money, right? The fanfic writer probably would. Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable. Hifumi, what about you? I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs. Then...
Hey,
just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Ugly? Don't worry. Either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. That's the nature of this game.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
That time already, huh?
Hey,
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target, or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said.
You know?
Okay, let's everyone just head back to our rooms.
How about that?
And don't think about that whole money thing, got it? Good, then let's break. He also looks like someone who would kill for money. How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka? I mean, this guy's just fucking mentally scarred for the rest of the game. Right. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There was no way that's going to get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. This time it's different. Sure of it. Because of the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego. Finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. Yeah, no. Someone's dying. Monokuma Theater! Little kids have it so easy. Because they can put Lil in front of their name, and right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute. Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Lil Monokuma. See, just by adding that, my cuteness goes up to at least like 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough Lils. More Lils would lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine, Lil Arsonist, Lil War Criminal, Lil Destruction of the Environment, Lil Hit and Run, Lil Death Tax, Lil Great Depression.
Even the darkest subject can suddenly become brighter. Our dreams are expanding. Ding ding.
Oh, Monokuma. You fucking mad lab.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Well then, I guess I should head to the dining hall. Morning, Sakura. Did you just wake up? Yeah. Waking up for our breakfast meeting is fine, of course, but getting up a little early is better. You can exercise in your room till nighttime ends. A big meal after working up, so the sweat is divine.
Hey, Makoto.
Hey, morning, Makoto. Good morning. You're kind of sweaty. Have you been exercising?
That's right.
Yep, me and Sakura were doing our morning workout. Oh, but I didn't break our nighttime promise. I just ran around in my room till it ended. Why don't you come with us next time? I don't think I could keep up with you and Sakura. Aw, seriously? Okay, then we'll do something in the rec room. I'm not good at much, but I do know how to play Othello. I'm not very good at that either, though. I don't like to think when I'm playing, so... Good morning. Morning. Actually, it's a great morning. A morning that has blessed my entire future. Really? Feels like any other morning to me. Maybe you can't tell, but my soul is positively overflowing with strawberries today. Okay, well, I'm off. That was bizarre. I mean, even for him. I think he's on the drugs.
Could it be?
So, the people here today are the same as yesterday. Just us 7. Byakuya and Toko are a lost cause, but it looks like Taka's decided to stop coming for good too. Like he's just given up. For people wound as tight as he is, when you snap hard. I wish there was some way to make him feel better. On another topic, Kyoko, did everything go alright last night?
Indeed.
Yep, I didn't have any problems.
Correct.
I went and checked on the laptop a little while ago, and there weren't any problems there either, but... Kyoko seems to hesitate, but... It's related to this case, so I suppose I should be blunt.
Anyway.
I have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind. I would have thought that would be obvious. Why do we need to make a rule about it?
Well.
That's a good question.
Hey.
Do you have any thoughts on that, Hifumi?
Oh.
No, it's just like you said. We all need to be very careful. Huh? Whatever, let's just hurry up and eat. We don't have time to stand around flapping our lips. Jeez, why are you talking all pissed off? Why are you talking like a pissed off drill sergeant all of a sudden? Guess he went and wanked off to alter ego. We ate breakfast in a rush, then headed back to our rooms. Alright, how much longer till one person eats shit and dies? What should I do today? Free time! Shit, who did I social link with? I'm pretty sure I maxed out Kyoko. Yeah. Sayaka, Kyoko. I missed out on Junko and I don't feel bad about it. Big Dead. Junko was working on it all the way. Yeah. Aoi was tied for second girl, so let's go hang out with Cute Swimmer. Alright, Cute Swimmer, where you at? Are they in the physics room? But with a twist! Oh no, Kyoko's here in this physics room. Oh. Yeah, that's why it's like, well, didn't get Junko, big rip. Junko, big dead. Where is... Ah, there she is. Hello there, 2D girl.
Okay.
Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each player is true teamwork.
You got it!
That's a quote from a famous rugby player, Yuji Matsuo. We gotta do the same thing. Cooperate so we can survive.
Yeah.
You want to go for a run and relieve some of the stress? Tina and I went for a light run through the school. Tina, you're a little more closer to get. I don't think do I have anything that she would want? I mean, none of that. Lunchbox, she does eat a lot. You'd probably appreciate an overflowing lunchbox. Yeah, let's give her an overflowing lunchbox. A lunchbox stuffed with rice, ginger, carrots, peppers, mushrooms, and more. It's meat-free, so you vegetarians out there are covered too. Makoto, it's like you read my mind. Does this mean she liked it? Hey Makoto, I'm so tired. Yeah, you look pretty tired. What happened?
Well,
I woke up earlier than normal this morning, so I decided to do a push-up, sit-up, squat set. I ended up doing 1,000 of each. Well, that would explain it. Tired. So tired. I want something sweet. I want those things you get when you mix flour, sugar, butter, and eggs and deep fry them. Oh, I know you want some donuts, don't you? Don't tell anyone, but there's actually a bunch of frozen donuts in the warehouse.
okay.
Throw those in the microwave for a few seconds and just imagine. Imagine the warm chewiness of that donut You know what I'm saying, right? You eat the crap out of that, right? You really do love donuts, huh?
Just a second.
Is there anyone who doesn't? Who on this earth? No, who in the whole universe can say they hate donuts? Think about the sensation of biting into a donut. First the sweetness floods your mouth, then the soft donut dough cushions you. Next you get the hint of that egg and butter, right? Your whole body starts to melt. You feel like you're falling into the center of the donut itself. When people talk about the donut effective, that's what they're talking about. That's absolutely not true. I can't take it anymore. I'm drooling like Niagara Falls over here. Get out of my way, Makoto, or I'll get an uppercut with your name on it. I'm not in the way. Wait for me, God of Donuts. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. Whenever I'm around her, I feel like I'm soaking in the essence of human vitality. Oh, quirky donut girl. After I watched her run off, I went back to my room. Still got some time. What should I do? Like someone's here. Oh shit, it's Traumatized Boy. The same as On, but dumber? Shit, you're right. Taka. Is it true? Can I really see Chihiro? Yeah, you mean alter ego? He's still alive? No, not quite. Let me see, I want to talk to him. Taka. The way he is now, there's no way I can explain what's going on to him. Kyoko said we're not allowed to use alter ego, but even so, I can't just leave him here like this. Okay, why don't we go going? Oh, Traumatized Boy.
Just a second.
Where are you going? Huh?
Hey.
It's probably best you don't drag him around with you too much given his current condition. Looks at Taka standing behind me. Yeah, I know that. I was getting kind of hungry. I thought we could head to the dining hall or warehouse or something. Well, and I guess that's okay. Oh, I saw a brief flicker of doubt, but maybe it's just my imagination. Well, you did just fucking lie to her. Also, he's not standing behind me. Creepy. Okay, so there's a laptop inside the locker, understand? And on the laptop is a program called Alter Ego. How do I talk to him? Oh, well, you just tell me what you want to say and I'll type it in for you. Do you hate Mondo? And since I couldn't stop him, do you hate me? It was clear he was forcing himself to get the words out. From his mouth, from the bottom of his heart, he was forced his weakened voice to make the sounds. Okay. Type the questions exactly as Taka had asked them, and then...
So,
You hold yourself responsible?
but...
If Master could talk now, I think this is what he would say. Please live your life for the both of us. It's impossible for me to know now, but you can still survive and escape. All of you. Hey, Taka. I was about to say more, but quickly closed my mouth.
Hey!
The one asking those questions is Taka, right? Analyzing all available data. That's the only conclusion I can come to. Master told me how close Taka and Mondo had become, so that must be why he feels responsible. The screen suddenly went dark, and what appeared next was...
Stop fucking around.
You're not letting yourself get crushed under the weight of that responsibility, are you? Yeah.
Yo.
A man's worth is only as much as the load he can carry. You get it, right, bro? Yeah, what am I saying? Of course you do. That's...
So...
I'm sorry if I startled you. That was my attempt at a simulation using the data about Mondo that Master had given me. I figured if Taka was depressed, that's the kind of thing Mondo would have said to him. So you're just gonna stand there, huh? Just wait for things to get better? Just take your time and get all depressed. Take the time for you to go indulge your regrets. You might even start walking again without realizing it. Sure, that kind of mediocre thinking might work for some people. What if I said it with that kind of condescending tone? Haha. Taka? It's starting to sink in. The way a bucket full of water sinks into a bone-dry sponge. Huh? Those words, deep within my heart, they're inside of me. Ah! Taka? What the... Who the fudge is Taka? Your eyes. Yeah, don't worry about it. Guess I caused kind of a scene, huh? Shoot, man. And your voice? I'm a new me. Ugh, I'm totally stuffed with fighting spirit right now, you dumb butt. Okay, Taka, just calm down.
What?
I am calm, and don't call me Taka. That's not my name anymore. I'm me. I am me. Alrighty, Persona. This is his inner self, everyone. Taka let out a bone-chilling howl and ran out of the room. Hey, Taka, hold on. I took off after him, but someone stood in my way. As if tagging Taka out, she walked briskly into the dressing
Just a
room.
second.
What do you think you're doing? Kyoko! Oh, no, see, this is just...
Enough already.
Don't go around doing whatever you feel like it. It causes problems, and not just for me, for everyone.
Correct.
Sorry. If you're really sorry, you'll get out of here. Now. Okay. Finally, I headed back to my room, embarrassed and sullen. Still, what was with Taka's sudden freakout? Seriously worried about him.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Nighttime already. I guess I'll have to wait till tomorrow to figure out Taka's whole thing. For now, time to sleep. Okay. Spaghetti successfully eaten. I apologize for any horrible mouth sounds, but muting this microphone is very hard when playing a computer game. Do you want to know why I hate video games? You might not believe this, but I had a best friend once. Actually, he was my only friend, but unlike me, he had all kinds of friends. So me and him were at his house one day, and a big group of guys showed up to hang out. They just bought the latest big-budget video game. They sat there and lost in the game, passing the controller back and forth for hours, but not me. I just sat there watching. That's right, I just watched. What's wrong with that? I didn't care. Just by watching, I was able to nail down all the best strategies. Even though I never actually played it.
And I don't plan on ever playing it in the future either.
Sorry, Stuckman. I'm not usually a delinquent, but I'm also usually playing things with my capture card. Since this is full screen and I can't alt-tab easily because the mouse isn't actually functional because I'm using a controller, I ate spaghetti like a horrible fucking animal. Oh, I just finished. So, if you didn't notice sooner, or it didn't bother you sooner, then big victory. Dinner devoured. Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Cool. I was trying so hard to not spike the mic because like this mic is super sensitive. So it was like, don't clank the bowl. Just try not to talk, even though sometimes I talk with my mouth full like an animal.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I just spilled water down the front of my shirt like an animal. Alright, I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. I need to tell everyone what happened with Taka yesterday. Oh, yeah, that seems rough. Not easy way to live life. I can respect it though. I don't have like actual issues with it, but I mean it's still gross to listen to someone eating if they're being gross about it.
You know?
Ooh. Yeah, I've been waiting. Are you the only one here? Where's everyone else? They went on ahead. Went on ahead to where?
Hey, come
You
on.
can talk about it later. For now, let's go take a bath. Bath? Oh, someone dead. Someone help! Fumi, what's going on? Makoto, save me! I never asked you for anything, but I'm asking now. What happened? She's trying to kill me! Ifumi pointed at... Huh? Yoko's trying to kill you? I never said I was going to kill him. I simply asked him a question. I'd like to know why he made the same mistake twice. He went and looked at fucking AI friend.
So...
He snuck into the dressing room in the middle of the night and accessed Alter Ego without permission. When I caught him last night, he was hugging the laptop and breathing strangely. He was big masturbating. I thought I made myself clear yesterday, but since being subtle didn't work,
Listen to
I
me.
suppose I have to clarify myself further. Ah, please don't kill me!
Wrong.
I'm not going to kill you, merely instruct you.
Oh, very
But I think I have a pretty good idea of what Fumi's been getting up to. Yeah, he's been wanking off.
I see.
Whatever it was, I can't help but be suspicious.
Honestly.
I have an idea what he was getting up to, but just ridiculous. Fumi, could you tell me what happened? Well, I was just talking,
However...
which is prohibited, was it not? I mean, you see, talking to her was just so much fun, and I just... Whoa, okay, time out. I can't even believe I'm about to ask this, but... Fumi, you're not going to tell us you fell in love or something, are you? That I, the cold-blooded killing machine of the underworld, would ever fall in love, that's... Wait, no way, is this love?
According to the
It happened to do a psychic reading for a certain famous CEO once. That guy was seriously head over heels for a mannequin. He had a wedding and everything. In your eyes just now, I saw the same look in his eyes. Shut up! She's not a mannequin. She's an angel.
I feel as if...
Don't bother telling me angels exist. What have... Bleh! And don't bother telling me angels exist. What we have can't be defined by your petty words. Having a stroke. Yeah, you're totally in love. So how did things end up like this? Well, at the beginning, I just wanted to hear her say master one more time. But then I was poking around at her settings and stuff and saw how she was a well-designed program. And it was like, how can I say? It was the first time I was able to talk like that with a normal girl. But she's definitely not a normal girl.
What?
Even when all we did was talk about my hobbies and stuff, she wasn't annoyed or disgusted or anything. Your stories are so interesting, Ifumi. Come on, tell me more. I want to learn everything you have to teach me.
I
That's
suppose.
not that's the first time a girl's ever said anything like that to me. Besides my mom, I mean.
Hey,
Her mom says stuff like that to you? That's kind of amazing all by itself. That's why I was just so happy. It was so much fun. And before I knew it, I found myself, you know, liking her face, her personality, her voice, even her keyboard.
Well,
Even the keyboard? I think you have misunderstood the situation,
Are you
Ifumi.
okay with this?
Alter Ego was not interested in who you were. It was interested in what you knew. It is an artificial intelligence. It exists to learn. Of course it wanted to hear of things it did not know. You're an expert in many things Chihiro could not have taught it about, for what that is worth.
honestly.
Alter Ego wants that information. That is all.
I know that.
I know. I mean, I do know that, but still. Are you saying it's totally hopeless? You gotta be freaking kidding me. Hey, you jerks. I'm sitting here listening to you guys jibber jabber on about whatever.
yo.
Oh, Taka, are you back? Who the hell's Taka? You? Listen up. I'm me. Got it?
What the heck?
You're who?
What?
Don't bullcrap me. Isn't it obvious? I'm Kiyotaka and Mondo. So like, Kiyondo, I guess. I'm gonna stick a banana up your tailpipe. Okay, buddy. What the heck kind of fusion is this? What's happened to you, Taka? Actually, I told everyone what happened the day before.
Well, then.
So, because of what Alter Ego said to him. Are you sure it's Alter Ego's fault? Maybe Mondo's ghost showed up and possessed him. Ghost? There's no such thing. What are y'all whining about? Come on.
What?
God, you're really cheesing me off. Hey, Ifumi. Yes?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're thinking, but Bro belongs to me. Huh?
Yeah.
Alter Ego? He's an exact copy of the one who gave me my soul back. And I'm not gonna let anyone else have him ever again. Fudging idiot. I'm afraid I can't allow that. What?
So it would
I can't withdraw. Mr. Ishimaru, since I have this opportunity, let me say this right now. Destiny has bound me to her together in the Gordian knot of true love. Well, me and him have been melded together in the white-hot heat of friendship. Hey, come on, you guys. Moron, talk down to me and I'll ram my fist right into all 4 of your final points. Well, I punch at the speed of sound, and I don't have any arm hair, so there's no drag.
Enough already.
What am I listening to? Knock it off, both of you. Exactly, Kyoko. Doesn't belong to any one person. Chihiro left him to all of us. We can use him to finally gain access to vital clues. Kyoko's right. If anyone dares disturb our peace any further, they'll have to deal with me.
Anyway,
Until Alter Ego has finished his work, don't do anything weird. Have I made myself clear? I can't hear you. Yes.
Yeah.
Got it.
so then,
Okay, then let's get out of here. We can't afford to linger too long. Are you sure it's okay to let them off with a
Indeed.
warning? Yes, I have a plan. It'll be fine. Dude, fucking Mondo and Taka were big butt buddies. Dude, the fucking scene in the sauna, that was something. What were they doing in that sauna? They were fucking in that sauna. After watching Fumi and Taka leave dejected, we all went back to our rooms. It's still morning, but because of everything that's happened, I'm tired already. Well, anyway, I just have to pull myself together. So what should I do with the rest of my day? Should go hang out with the swimmer girl. Every day is a good day when you're hanging out with swimmer girl. Oh, I need to go to the store actually. Where's the school store? Was it this floor? I have like 80 something coins to shove into something's pocket. Laundry, bathhouse. Fuck was the school store? There it is. That's cute. Yeah. Don't try and plat Danganronpa V3. Well, fuck. That's not good for your health. Yeah, I've still never platted a game to this day. Someday. Someday. I think the closest I ever came was, it wouldn't have technically been a plat, 'cause it was on Xbox 360, but I was like 2 achievements off from getting all of the achievements in Mass Effect 3. And I missed like 1 DLC thing that I had the DLC, but I just missed it, and I was so sad at myself. Oh, don't you just love RNG trophies? Don't you just love fucking gambling and RNG trophies? Too good. Too good. Win 1,000 times? Oh, those are even better! Oh my god. Yeah, that's even fucking big worse. Wait. She was here. I saw her on the map. You can't tell me she wasn't on the map. Slimmer girl, where are you? I lost you. Send help. You're supposed to be out here. No. My friend. Oh, there's Sakura. There she is.
Okay.
The opposite of possible isn't impossible, it's challenge. That's a quote from the famous baseball player Jackie Robinson. We have to remember, this is just a challenge. We can't give up. Okay, you want to go for a walk? I don't care where to. Although no matter where we go, we're still stuck in this stupid school. Ina and I walked aimlessly around the school. Ina, I grew a little closer today. I would love to give her a present. I don't know what I'm going to give her. Like, out of presents she'd probably care about. Probably like some sunflower seeds. Self-destructing cassette. Okay. Yeah, she could have some sunflower seeds. I don't think she'll like it, but, you know, here you go. Yeah, thanks. I'm super stoked. Does that mean she liked it? Ah, so hungry. Makoto, help me. I'm hungry. What am I supposed to do? I need food. Anything. I don't care if it's a stack of paper. Need food. Why don't you just eat some more donuts? I can't. That's my secret weapon for emergencies only. If I kept gorging on something with that many calories, I get fat in no time. She cares about that kind of thing. Well, she is an athlete. You're right. I did just give her sunflower seeds. Besides, I don't want anything sugary. Right now I want a salty snack. Sunflower seeds! Like potato chips? Like ramen. How is that a snack?
You got it all
Huh?
wrong.
How's it not? Speaking of which, what's your favorite kind of ramen? Show you, without a doubt.
You got it.
Ah, good choice. Definitely the most refreshing option. What about you, Hina? You're worried about calories and all, so... I'm a pork-tastic tonkatsu girl, through and through. Oh, or you don't care about calories at all. The key element with any tonkotsu ramen is the butter and the extra fat. So you're okay with all that oil? Ugh, talking about it just made me even hungrier. Maybe it's time. Maybe I can make it to the dining hall. Are you sure though? I mean, a bowl of ramen has way more calories than a donut. Who says stuff like that? Are you a real man or aren't you? What are you afraid? Afraid of ramen? You're pathetic, Makoto. I'm ashamed to know you. Are you still Hina? Shut up. Get out of my way. I'm going to show you what a real man looks like. Or are you going to stand in my way and suffer the fist-based consequences? No, I have no intention of getting in your way. Then don't. If I don't do this now, when am I ever going to get another chance? Crying out like a starving raven, Hina ran off at a dangerous clip towards the kitchen. When it comes to food, Hina really is terrifying. I've unlocked the skill Extraordinary Focus. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. I learned my lesson and made my way back to my room. There we go. All right. I don't usually hit the mute button that's like on my headset because it's kind of broken, but I had to blow my nose, and I thought I broke it. I couldn't get it to unmute. I've had to show you ramen before. I have not been to Japan, but I am interested in going. I have a friend who's been there for school before. She went to school for art design. She went on a trip to Japan for video game art design, to be specific. What time is it? Oh wow, it's 10:17. I'm not sure how much longer my voice has today. Still have some time. I feel like I'm wasting my time sitting here, and I should go look around. I think we'll do a little more Danganronpa, and then maybe switch gears to something else that I don't have to read out loud. I kind of want to practice the P3P speedrun, because I want to maybe do one tomorrow. I'm not sure, though. So, how about this weather? Ha, gotcha! We have no idea what the weather is! It's not really a good idea to hang out with Genocide Jack. No, I didn't know we were hanging out with people. I just assumed we were faffing about. Alright, so I hung out with, oh, I should check out my like, points or something. I still haven't maxed out IA. Where are my fucking stats? How do I forgot that there was a map with the triangle button. The more you know. How do I get to my skills? Might only see them during. Oh, that would make sense. Let's go hang out with Celeste in the kitchen. Nope, this is not the kitchen. This is the dining hall. Is this the kitchen? Are you a kitchen? Yes, it is. Ah, Makoto, I should tell you I've recently seen the shadow of death upon me. That's just a little joke. It would seem I'm growing used to your deplorable face. That's another aspect of adaptation, I suppose. Despite her thinly veiled insults, I spent some time with Celeste. Sounds good. Excuse me. I have no idea what she'd actually like. Sure, have a drill chain.
No, thank you.
she really doesn't want it. I am the type of person who cannot decline a gift, so I have no choice to accept this. But I want to stress that it's only because of my sense of duty. No, that does not mean she liked it. She did not like that. Makoto, I want to share something with you. What is it? My perfect gambling strategy. Is there really such a thing? Of course there is. Are you ready? Please pay attention. Whatever the game, you must have a mind for strategy. This will allow you to increase your odds of winning. However, the exciting part about gambling is that there is a power which can overwhelm any strategy. There is that power is luck. Luck.
Actually,
There are only two types of luck, good and bad. There's no in between, and that luck is built into every human at that moment of conception, like a computer
is
program.
that okay?
Some call it fate. The bottom line is luck is life.
Well,
You see what I'm saying? You mean that's your perfect strategy? Correct. You see, I was programmed to have good luck when it comes to gambling. That's why I have never lost. So, that's all there is to it? You are the ultimate lucky student, yes? Does this perhaps exceed my own luck? One day I hope to put that to the
I hope
test.
you are well.
Well then, have a nice day. Without a word, Celeste quietly disappeared. I'd say my life's been more bad luck than good lately. Gambling's probably not a great idea for me. After parting ways with Celeste, I went back to my room.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Nighttime already. I guess I'll just go to bed for today. Happy New Day! I'm the kind of guy, I don't want to celebrate a new year. I want to celebrate the dawn of every new day. Because every new day deserves celebrating, so...
Once again, Happy New Day!
That was it. Good shit, Monokuma. Short and sweet.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Welcome back. Better get to the dining hall.
Oh,
Taka and Kyoko are not here today. Kyoko's still on guard duty, probably. I have no idea about Taka.
Damnation!
May as well just forget about that guy.
so,
You don't have to get so mad.
You know?
They're rivals in love. What are you gonna do? Don't put me on the same level as that virgin. I might catch his virginity.
But
Nah, my guess is you're already infected. Wait, can you really catch it? Stop being vulgar. Let's eat breakfast. As soon as my hands approach my food. Ah, that voice! The doors to the dining hall exploded open and a figure appeared.
so in the end,
So it's you, Genocide Jack, and
that's enough.
don't bother asking why you arrived at the same time. The answer should be obvious. I'll give you a hint. I'm wearing red lingerie today. I don't think anyone wanted to know. Hold on a second. You... Huh? What's your top power level? Like 35, 22, 33? You start out big on top and try and look thinner down south? Look at your melons. They're seriously gargantuan. Do you dunk them in milk at night or something? You're starting to freak me out.
No forgiveness.
You lay a finger on Hina, I will show you no mercy. So, what do you want? Surely you're not here to join us for breakfast.
Naturally.
No, of course not. I came to hear a story. A story? A story that nobody's bothered to tell me yet. Are you talking about alter ego? Sorry, but we can't talk about that right now. Why not? Because of a certain circumstances. Up till now, you haven't given a crap about anything, and now you're all concerned? I don't buy it.
All clear now.
I've just made a decision. When we get out of here, I'm going to feed your body to the vultures. What kind of messed up dictator are you?
What?
But isn't this a democracy, or would you just exclude those who don't fit into your tyrannical majority? That's not what we're
fine.
doing. Well, whatever. If nothing else, tell me what's going on with Taka. When I saw him yesterday, I happened to notice something seemed off. I was curious. Taka has become utterly useless. Celeste, you don't have to say it like that. Did his spirit collapse or something? Was he unable to withstand this environment? Those men who clothe themselves in cheap fabric of justice are often the first to fall. But perhaps this will make things all the more interesting. Interesting? Let me leave you with a bit of advice. Don't come to rely on false camaraderie, or you'll reap its bitter reward. That's why you came? To give us that amazing advice? It seems I am unwelcome here. Then I will grant your desire and remove myself. Yeah, let's get out of here. You don't need to come with me. You don't have to play hard to get, Master. You can just play hard. That doesn't make any sense. Byakuya slowly started to back out of the room. He started picking up speed and soon he was sprinting out of the dining hall. He ran away? So now he's running hard to get, I see. Wait. Fucking Jill. So at the end there, what was that all about? Just now, Byakuya was like, maybe he's like the mean guy who starts acting different or getting all flustered when things change. Yes, so. I like her. She's just a little extreme. She's extreme. Those of us left at the dining hall finished our breakfast and then went back to our dorms. Oh boy, free time. I think I'm gonna call it there. My throat is, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it in my throat. Throat's falling off. Not falling out, just throat falling off. Alright, 226. Chapter 3. Daily Life Adventures. Alright. So I'm gonna call it there for this game. I'm gonna play a little P3P, I think. Since I'm kind of all set up for it anyway. Hopefully my emulator works. If it doesn't, then we'll find another plan. But Danganronpa will continue either post-stream or something like that. Dude, when I was doing, like, I did, like, very long streams of this game. Not intentionally, I just couldn't stop playing. And, like, I thought I was so happy the trial was fully voiced because my throat was gonna, like, implode upon itself. All right.